This is World Chase Tag.
Well, here we go. It's the final group stage game for these two. 5 boroughs, 100% record. Hollywood Freerunners, 1 win and 1 loss.
Chase 1, Hollywood Freerunners Evading.
Athletes, ready!
It is Mike Araujo who goes after him, and no sign of the injury there from Omar, who jumps down across the tilted cube cross court, and he's hanging around by the front line. And is there a tag there? There is. It came quite late on in the 20 seconds, but Omar Zaki very nearly getting away with that one.
Chase 2, 5 borough Evading, 0 all.
Let's go, Mike. Athletes, ready!
A very fired up Carl Soderman. He goes straight at Mike Araujo around the tilted cube. Both men going over the sisters onto the front line. Soderman cutting him down and gets the tag before he makes the ridge. And it's another chance now for Carl Soderman to get points on the board for Hollywood Freerunners.
Chase 3, Hollywood Freerunners Evading, 0 all.
Athletes, ready!
Shah steps up for the New Yorkers and goes straight at Carl Soderberg, and a man who scored 3 points in his first effort in match 1, 1 point with his first effort in match 2, doesn't survive more than about 4 seconds in match 3.
Chase 4, 5 borough Evading, 0 all.
Athletes, ready!
Well, Shah is on the run again. He starts by the ridge, Antonio going after him. He wants to leave no room for doubt. He wants to place a hand firmly on him, and he was running around one side of the loading bay. Shah came round the other to meet him. That is not going to work.
10 seconds!
Chase 5, Hollywood Freerunners Evading, 0 all.
Athletes, ready!
And it's a circumspect start, just cruising his way to the tilted cube. And now Antonio Allen goes over the mountain, cross centre court, and round the corner under the sisters. David Garcia, he lost a bit of space, but his pace has picked up. And again, a little stumble, and he's lost that space, or lost the pace through the mountain, and still made it up. Time and time again, it looked like he was dropping out of that chase, and then he found some explosive pace to get back in it.
Chase 6, 5 borough Evading, 0 all.
Athletes, ready!
Justin Sweeney steps up. Just gliding across and then launching his way to the front line, and the amount of ground he covered with that jump proved decisive in cutting off the angle.
Chase 7, Hollywood Freerunners Evading, 0 all.
Athletes, ready!
Bryce Clark back on the quad, and again just slowly making his way, looking to cut down some angles, not going directly for his man. Justin Sweeney quite happy to see Bryce Clark some distance away, and is that not far enough away? No, it's not. He committed over the mountain. Bryce managed to get his fingertips on him, and it's a good job he did, because had he not just then, he would have put a lot of space between the pair of them.
Chase 8, 5 borough Evading, 0 all.
Athletes, ready!
Miguel Diaz goes straight down the middle, chasing down Bryce, who goes cross-court to the ridge, up round the front line, doing a lot of low scrambling work, and I think he's just managed to stay clear with a desperate hand until the tilted cube. Lots of stuff to hide behind here, and it's working for him, and he's over to the front line, and oh, he just ran out of steam! It went green, it went red! What's the DTR say? I don't know if he was tagged in time or not. Well, he thought he'd been caught, and then just at the end, the tag was made, but the lights went green, then immediately red. We just don't know quite whether he made it to 20 seconds.
The clock is complete, yes, it did go green, but I would say the tag was just before the clock ran out here.
The emotions he must go through. He thinks it's over, then he thinks he's got the evasion, then all of a sudden he has it taken away from him again. But it does look to me, same as you, Connor, that he managed to complete the tag just before the 20 seconds was up. It is a heartbreaking one for 5 boroughs, but it is a massive, massive moment for Hollywood Freerunners.
There we go, we've just had it confirmed. That is the tag from the head referee here. I have not seen such a disputed set of tags. Down in England, people just taking it humble pie, but over here, competing at a whole new level. These guys care a lot.
Chase 9, Hollywood Freerunners evading, 0 all.
Athletes, ready!
And Miguel hanging around by the loading bay, skirting all the way around. He seems to be coasting, but that's a lovely double Kong over the sisters, and he does it again. And he turns back on himself, but there's no room there. There's no room there as Luciano just kept on cutting down the angles, and eventually the pressure told.
Chase 10, 5 Borough evading, 0 all.
Athletes, ready!
Omar with the injury, but kicking the hell out of that starting plate, and off he goes, chasing down Luciano around the front line here. Moving up to those platforms to get a bit of height, and he managed to tag him at the second attempt. It looked like he got him first go, but the little spin and repositioning allowed him to get him before he got too far away.
Chase 11, Hollywood Freerunners evading, 0 all.
Athletes, ready!
5 boroughs looking to confirm their place at the top of the group, and it's Rich Rodriguez who's chasing down Omar Zaki and chases him down quite simply at the loading bay.
Chase 12, 5 Borough evading, 0 all.
Athletes, ready!
Carl Soderman, he's played a massive role for Hollywood Freerunners in their 2 previous games. Goes over the sisters, thundering around the front line and under the ridge, chasing down Rodriguez. But is he cutting the gap enough? There's a dive through mid-court, and it's not quite enough. Both men flinging themselves under that platform, and Soderman managing to tap the foot or the ankle. Whatever it was enough.
Chase 13, Hollywood Freerunners evading, 0 all.
Athletes, ready!
The margins in this match have been tiny. Disputed tag reviews, tags made by millimetres or fractions of a second, and Deyvid Garcia is looking to make the tag on Carl Soderman, who's looking to play another massive role in this Hollywood Freerunners team. We're going all the way around. We're just doing laps here, but he cuts across mid-court and there's a fall, and the tag is given, and again there's some controversy because we just don't know. What does Deyvid Garcia think? I think he's saying no.
This looks like a non-issue here. There is not a tag being made. We will remind the audience at home that this is a slightly different referee set to the usual World Chase Tag team used in England for the international events, causing a little bit of controversy here.
Well, they had got so far into the 20 seconds there that, different from earlier on in this match, they are giving the point, it would appear. And that means that Hollywood Freerunners are in the lead by 1-0.
Chase 14, Hollywood Freerunners evading, match point, Hollywood Freerunners.
Athletes, ready!
Mike chasing him down. Carl Soderman dives under the mountain. Could he be a match winner again for Hollywood Freerunners? And he scrambles along, but that crocodile walk doesn't get him very far as Mike keeps 5 boroughs in this one.
Chase 15, 5 Borough evading, match point, Hollywood Freerunners.
Athletes, ready!
Antonio Allen. Can he chase down Mike, who goes over the mountain and into the tilted cube and just hangs around for a moment there before going across court over towards the ridge? And he's put some bars and platforms in the way, and he's kept that space, but he's going to find things difficult if he hangs around in that big open part of the court, because Hollywood Freerunners have chased him down, and that means that Hollywood have got the win, and as well as getting 3 points for themselves, it means that GNF must win against Enso Movement to stand any chance of making the quarterfinals. If they don't, then it could well be Hollywood and 5 boroughs who go through to the last 8.